recently has decided to conduct a seminar on climate change and its impact on Bangladesh. All of us know that world climate has undergone a significant change in recent years. The reasons behind this change fall into two categories. They are man-made and natural. Factors like volcanic eruption, continental drift, etc. Climate change due to natural reasons is something that is beyond our control. And in other words, it is not so alarming in the sense that it happens over a long period of time. But what we are much worried about is the man-made reasons. We know due to rise of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere, the world temperatures are rising. Our environment is being polluted in various ways. And this environmental pollution is believed to cause greenhouse effect. Now let us ask ourselves, what is greenhouse effect? It is a much discussed term in today's media. Greenhouse effect refers to the gradual warming of air surrounding the Earth as a result of heat being trapped by environmental pollution. This process is quickened by other factors like cutting and burning down of tropical rainforest, by the rapid growth of industrialization, and by the use of chlorofluorocarbons and other pollutants. Besides, with the passage of time, we have completely become dependent on electricity and transports, mechanical transports, in fact. To produce electricity or to drive a vehicle, we need to use fossil fuels. And this use of fossil fuel contributes to a large amount of carbon dioxide. Climate change will cause a lot of problems for us. We will have to experience a rise in Sylhet, higher temperatures, a greater motion of rain, and a rise in the intensity and frequency of disasters like cyclones, storms, and storm surges, etc. A rise in Sylhet is a disaster for us. We know that if the Sylhet keeps rising on, the southern lower part of our country will one day go underwater. As a result, the green belt of trees across our coastal area, including Sundarbans, will be badly affected, and the flora and fauna across the coastal belt will be totally damaged. Other disasters due to climate change will also be very harmful for us. Climate change is likely to affect our infrastructure. It will lessen our economic productivity. As a result, it will destroy the security of livelihood assets for the poor and their access to these assets. Disasters that are caused by climate change are storms, cyclones, storm surge, and drought. We experience these disasters every year in our country. Global warming will increase runoff and enhance the possibility of flooding. At the same time, prolonged drought will affect our climate-sensitive crops, lessen our food production, and lead us to a miserable situation. The climate change will affect our various sectors of our life, various sectors of our country at varying degrees. It will destroy food security. It will pose a great threat to our water security. Higher salinity will destroy the ecological balance and biodiversity of our forest. At the same time, it will give birth to some deadly diseases. With the intrusion of saline water into our mainland, our land will be buried. We will lose our fishing routes across the coastal area, as well as freshwater fisheries will also be affected. Climate change will also turn a lot of people into climate refugees. So, climate change is really posing a challenge, posing a threat, which is actually shaking the very basis of our existence. Dear audience, I would like to draw your attention to the fact that to combat climate change, we will have to ensure food security and water security at first. Then the additional challenges are health security and energy security. So, we fully realize that we do not have enough resources. We have financial and resource constraints. Unfortunately, we are suffering from a cause for which we are not totally responsible. But it is a global problem. And this problem requires a concerted global effort to be solved. So, we must think about how to solve this problem. Though we have limitations, we can't sit idle in the face of such alarming climate change. We must turn this land of ours suitable for living for our future generation. Let us fight together to make this land suitable for our generation. Let it be our to our future generation.